What's up, Taste Buddies? I am hitting the road to do stand-up comedy finally. Haven't been out in a while. All tickets available at salvulcanocomedy.com right now. I will be in Fort Lauderdale, the Dania Improv, November 12th to the 14th. I will be in the West Palm Beach Improv, December 4th and 5th. I will be in Boston, in Medford, at the Chevalier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Theater, December 10th, Boston. Come out. You always come out big. And then I'm really excited about this one, the Borgata in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I performed there like so many times with the guys, never solo. First one, that's going to be a lot of fun. Where else we going with this? The week between Christmas and New Year's Eve, December 26th, Dallas, December 27th, San Antonio, December 28th, Sugarland, December 29th, St. Louis, Missouri, December 30th, Columbus, Ohio, and New Year's Eve in Cincinnati, Ohio, all co-headlining with Chrissy D. All tickets, salvulcanocomedy.com right now.
Buzz. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking.
Hey, Taste Buddies, welcome to TASTE Buds. Look, that thing's like second nature at this point.
It is now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's like the We Are the Titans.
Yeah, yeah.
We are
the Titans.
No, that's We Are the
My
Champions.
friend. What's We Are the Titans?
That Disney movie, like We Are the Titans. I don't know, something like that. They had some chant.
I watched Titans on DC Network. HBO Max, rather. The TV show Titans, about the superheroes.
Speaking of superhero shows, shout out the boys.
Shout out the boys.
Got some friends on there.
Oh, yeah,
Jack
that's
and
right.
Karen, yeah.
We were kicking it with Jack.
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Speaking of which, shout out to what
Karen
we do
as well.
And Karen, yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to what we do in the shadows.
Oh, absolutely.
Kicking it with our boy there, too.
Did I ever mention I'm doing a little guest role? I did, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Harvey on there.
Harvey, my man.
And all of them. They're just awesome. Natasha, everybody there.
Yeah. Harvey,
Kevin.
here's a funny story.
Of course, Matt
He
Berry.
DM'd me the other day. He said, remember the park where we ate Joe's Pizza? Because remember that night we went out and got Joe's Pizza and ate it in that little park? And I go, yeah, dude. And I sent him a pin on the map, and I go, it's right here if you're looking for it. And he goes, no, I'm saying, remember when we ate pizza in that park? And I was like, oh, yeah, that was,
because it was only
yeah,
the
I was
other
like,
day.
that was fun, man. And he's like, yeah.
Oh, really? That's cool. He's a good guy, man.
Great guy.
I love that he reached out.
Great
Said
guy.
hello. Speaking of great guys,
We got an arbiter here today who was here in the last episode as the first one to challenge the Taste Buds, and he was here, so he's hanging out again to weigh in here and there on this debate we're about to have, this fire debate.
this is wild.
Han Solo versus Luke Skywalker, and I took Han Solo, which I mentioned in the last ep.
Got him.
You got that bug?
Got him.
What are those things?
Little gnat from the plants I have downstairs.
I had one of those in my room last night. It bit me 6 times, and I was scratching all night.
I think that's a mosquito.
It kept flying in front of me. Like I
Yeah.
could see it because it would go past my screen on my iPad.
Yeah.
And it kept me awake.
That's
from
how you get him,
itching.
by the way.
Oh, it was driving me
Yeah.
crazy.
This guy, he terrorized me the whole last episode. I was looking for him. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
So
That's gonna happen to everybody.
that was very Luke Skywalker like of you,
Well,
because Luke would believe
I'm not Luke. No one's Luke. Luke is the only Luke there is.
no one's Han. Han's the only Han there.
All right.
is.
Well, we have a lot to talk about.
All right. Let's bring out our arbiter, Ari Shaffir.
Arbiter Shaffir.
Arbiter Shaffir coming out of the toilet.
He has the mic. Oh, what sounds did you do on that thing?
Oh, were you
nothing.
doing sounds all
No,
the
I
time?
was not. I was trying to keep it very quiet.
But you did the toilet
Now that you
flush?
mention it, worst opportunity. I just didn't. Yeah, I did a flush.
Oh, okay, good.
So today's taste bud battle is not of the food variety. You know that we recently switched off here and there. We like to sprinkle them in.
There's more to taste than just the tongue.
That's right.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the
Log
taste.
line.
The taste you have
That's a good line.
in a galaxy far, far away. And
Yes.
you said to me, I think Luke versus Han will be a great one. I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. And you said, I'm taking Han, though. And I stopped, because everyone likes Han, the bad boy. And I said, no, Skywalker has enough stock for me to take him and take you out.
Okay.
So I took Skywalker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're talking like Skywalker is some potential slouch. These are the two guys.
These are them.
These are the two guys. The only other candidate would be Leia. This is it. These are your three.
This is an age-old question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think the only reason it's Han and Luke, and it's the only reason it's I can't talk. The only reason it's excluding Leia is because we're going back to the argument you had as kids.
Yeah.
And as two young boys from the block.
Right.
Next to where Jenny came from.
Right now.
Also, Leia did nothing. She just existed.
Don't start.
She was a pawn. She didn't do anything. She was a pawn and moved around.
She sent the original message.
Sent a message. Oh, help is what she did for them. And help, they're attacking me.
And she got it.
Yeah, she got help. She got people to bypass what they should have been doing.
We blew up the Death Star, baby, and guess who did that? The best pilot in all the galaxy in that X-Wing.
Leia?
Luke Skywalker.
She's Luke's sister, too.
She is Luke's sister, and almost fucked
And
Luke.
come on, when she was a prisoner, man, that outfit is iconic. All her outfits are iconic, but like,
Leia's awesome.
you see, that's one of those things like Wonder Woman when a gal that you like throws herself into that costume.
Yeah,
special treat.
Yeah,
that is like a fantasy, sexual fantasy thing. Princess Leia.
My problem
Shout
with
out
Gal
Carrie Fisher.
Gadot as Wonder Woman is how's Wonder Woman going to have a flat booty?
That's a good question. That's a good point, dude.
Wonder Woman's supposed to be an Amazon. She's got to be a big curvy lady.
How do you know she doesn't? You take a.
You watch the movie; those metal trunks are sliding off.
I really hope the kid who's making music for us makes that a song.
You heard it, buddy. Go after it.
Wait, Patty Jenkins, the director of Wonder Woman, is a friend of mine, and I'm
a fan of Patty Jenkins,
and I've been on set for Wonder Woman.
It's got nothing to do with Gal Gadot's tits.
And I met. I can't talk like. I met Gal Gadot. She's wonderful, and
she seems nice enough.
God,
how do you be Wonder Woman and need a Wonder bra?
What, no, I'm not partaking. But she's stunning.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
It's almost like you like it's right.
I was in something with her
gorgeous.
once. The same thing. And you're like, no, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like
I thought she was a good Wonder Woman too. I thought she was a good Wonder Woman. It's fun to make little jokes and quips and japes and jibes.
Speaking of little jokes,
but,
how about those
jump,
titties?
driving whale, babe.
But Patty Jenkins right on topic because she's directing the Rogue Squadron movie.
Oh yeah,
which I'm very excited to see.
Well, the wonderful Patty Jenkins. Shout out Patty Jenkins.
Jenkins, director of Monster.
Yes.
What happened
and
to
Sam too?
What happened to the chance, guys? Are we gonna do the chance?
We didn't get to the battle yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this feels battly.
Yeah. Oh no. We're just getting warmed up here. We're just getting warmed up. But I mean,
Why
I
were you on
guess
set
let's
of
get
Wonder
into
Woman?
it 'cause I got a lot to say.
Let's get into
Why
it.
were you on the set of Wonder Woman?
Because I'm friends with Patty Jenkins.
Why are you friends with Patty Jenkins? I don't mean why like you should be. I mean how.
So my lawyer, who's a dear friend, is a childhood friends with her.
Okay.
And then she said she liked the show, and we were a fan of her, and so
The
we
lawyer
introduced.
that's done the taste bud stuff for us?
No.
Different lawyer.
Yeah, my main entertainment.
Who's that lawyer then? Who's the lawyer we have for taste buds?
There's more than one lawyer.
A recommendation from my lawyer that specializes in trademarks.
So can your lawyer get me onto the Rogue Squadron set and make me friends with Patty Jenkins?
I mean, I could ask Patty, but
Can I come to the Rogue Squadron set?
if you play your cards right, I'll ask.
Do you think she listens to the show? Do you think she's going to hear the flat booty joke I made?
There's
It's not her booty.
Yeah, she
just some
might.
chick
I'll tell
she
you
works
right
with.
now. You're not getting on with that flat booty talk.
You think Patty would see the humor in the joke?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay,
she's
good.
really funny.
All right, good. All right.
Han Solo versus Luke Skywalker.
All right, here we go. Let's just start it because I got a lot to say. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. Here we go. BATTLE, buds. Do you like the chance?
Battle Buds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He brought the chance to the table like 4, 5, 6 episodes ago, I think,
Yeah.
something like that, maybe more. I don't know. His own, and I said it really feels silly, but then we embraced the silliness. But then when he came with "No matter what happens, I love you," that shattered the glass ceiling.
Oh, wow. What do the crowd say about this?
They love it. They put in the comments, they want no matter what happens, I love you merch, which is coming.
Oh, folks.
Had a meeting today. We got some good merch coming out, man.
Yeah, we finalized.
And it's in the works. Like we picked the merch. We picked what it's going to be. There's going to be hoodies, t-shirts, hats, socks, laces, stickers. It's going to be good.
Yeah. We finalized merch.
You have good merch, actually. You have really good merch.
Thanks, yeah. I like making it like cool to wear.
Yeah, let's do a little merch shout out. You do great merch.
You go to AriShaffir.com. You get merch. There's a Alice in Wonderland Ari and Shroomfest shirts. If you do, that's not for this show.
You also have like marijuana paraphernalia or some shit.
I used to have grinders.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and all sorts of cool T-shirts, tour shirts, really. Instead of just like, here's a dumb saying.
That's awesome. I like it.
Not.
Where'd you get the Delirious shirt?
Oh, I was at the concert when I was younger. My mom and dad took me.
You're joking.
No, and it was like. Yeah, and they got me the shirt.
Was that the one in D.C.?
Yeah, that's right.
Constitution Hall?
Or
something like that?
Constitution Hall.
I played there.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Wow, I saw your rhythms there. I saw Delirious there.
Lying? He was not at the concert. He's completely lying right now.
I was too young, but it was, what do you mean? Do you want me to quote the jokes? Sometimes, women, they'll kick you out of the car. If I remember, it's a long time ago.
This is clearly a silk screen T-shirt.
Is it your dad?
That you got off the internet. He's lying. He was not at the show.
Okay, in fairness, we got the bootleg version outside instead of the overpriced version inside. And then my dad was like, "This will fade, so don't wash it." And I haven't.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was like,
"You know how they were making bootleg T-shirts in '83 like that?" Yeah.
He was like, "You'll grow into it when you're in your 40s."
And it still looks brand new. Yeah. That's incredible.
I'm a hoarder.
All right, listen. I mean, we could talk Star Wars all day.
You're going to.
And babe, I could, but I'll tell you this right now. When I was a little child, Luke was my guy.
When I was a young boy.
Why is that?
Because when you're a little kid, you want to be the farm boy that becomes the prince, that swings the sword and has the magic and knows the wizard and all these things. But then you get a little older.
I wish I knew you as a preteen. I think you should try to do a cartoon on yourself with you as a preteen. Yeah? I'm telling you, I want to see that DeRosa. I want to see that one who longed to swing a sword. And
well, which one of us in this room has the ability to get that done? Let's make it, Sal. Okay. I'm sitting here. I'm selling hoagies. Please.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry for all the coughing. I still have a cold.
I can see DeRosa LARPing by himself.
Yeah, what's LARPing?
Live action role play.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Luke and I'm Han.
Yeah, I was an only child too. So
yeah. Oh, if I could have had a nanny cam in that room.
It's dark. It's dark. I used to stare out at a. This is a true story, and then we'll move on. We had a ditch next to our house, like a big ditch.
What do you mean a ditch?
It was just a ditch. Like it was like they'd since like put grass in it, like or whatever, but it was like this big ditch. I guess it was for runoff, like water runoff in the neighborhood and stuff. But and I hated my neighborhood so much, and I would sit out and just stare into the ditch in the cold. And when I was in third grade, I'd just sit out there.
What?
That's the story? That you looked at the ditch?
I would stare into it for hours.
What were you hoping to come out? Like Pan's Labyrinth?
There was nothing to do, dude. I would argue a peak depression time in my life, third grade.
There was nothing.
Oh my God.
I would argue that. I swear to you, I'm not trying to be funny.
That's so sad.
It was miserable.
Why were you depressed?
I went to Catholic school. I hated it. My school was really small. There was just no adventure. I was like a lot like Luke. I was staring out at the two suns saying there's got to be something better for me out there.
Wow.
And I would stare into this ditch.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, you raised in solitary confinement? That's what a terrible. Oh,
no.
You could have stared at a host of other things.
That's sad.
You don't see where I grew up. There wasn't nothing else to stare at.
Philly, West Philadelphia, born and raised?
Collegeville suburbs.
Wow.
I was underdeveloped at the time. So
did your parents not get you like a ball or something?
Yeah, but I got to tell you, dude, you can only play with toys. Like, I had friends, obviously, but like
wait. You're going to tell me you can only play with toys so much, and in the next sentence, you're going to say the ditch has a 3-hour runtime.
Right. You can only play with toys so much by yourself before you just get like, you're just like.
But why just staring to a ditch? You didn't look around? Have you tried?
Was something going on in your imagination in the ditch?
No, it'd be like there'd be days where like after school and I was miserable because I hated it. It'd be cold outside and nobody could play. You know, none of my friends could play, and I would just go sit. I had no siblings, and I would just go sit and just like sit by this ditch because I was like, I guess this is like a thing to do. It was sort of on our property.
That's sad.
Yeah, I told you it was dark.
Maybe we'll go.
I didn't say it was a good.
I thought you were going to at least say you rolled around in the ditch. You took some Tonka trucks. You rolled them down and up the ditch. You just stared at the ditch.
There was a little creek in it that I fell in once or twice.
Wait a minute. How long did your relationship with the ditch go on?
That ditch was a huge part of my childhood. But like it was a part of all of our childhood. I wasn't the only one with the ditch.
I feel like if he went back to see the ditch now, he would collapse like he just heard it came back.
That was like it was like the Giving Tree. The ditch was like, I was here to make you a man.
When did you finally ditch it?
Oh, Jesus.
Were you like, ditch, please?
God, ditch, please.
Come on.
Son of a ditch.
Anyway, I got a little bit older, and my point is once I got a little bit older, I'm talking 11.
Next taste bud,
12.
ditch or mound? What's better?
Han Solo. How are you even messing with Han Solo, dude? He's the coolest guy in the galaxy. He's the coolest guy that's ever lived. It's Harrison Ford incarnate. It's like there's nothing. Harrison Ford could only outdo Harrison Ford with Indiana Jones. Like it's Han Solo.
I gotta tell you something, bruv. Cool will only get you so far.
Really?
Then you got to find someone to save the entire galaxy.
How about a life
and that
partner?
person is the chosen one, the chosen son, the last Jedi. That's Luke Skywalker.
Right.
Let's just go from every single part of
And
it.
by the way, we forgot to mention, we're focusing on main trilogy.
Main trilogy.
Originally trilogy.
So
We're
you
not
can't take it in the dumb ending?
That's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Focusing
matter.
on original
People
trilogy.
People know that.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
does make it different because what happens in the later ones, both their deaths are kind of like disappointing.
Hans is not.
He just gives himself up.
But it's to his son for the love of his son. It's a beautiful moment. But we're not doing second
Okay.
trill. Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
All right.
Let's start with the name. Let's just start with the name on paper. Luke Skywalker?
Han Solo.
You want to talk cool? That's one of the coolest names I've ever heard in my entire life. Han Solo's cool. Doesn't hold a candle to Luke Skywalker.
Your name, here's the thing. Your name, a movie name, Luke Skywalker's a cool movie name or a cool storybook name. Your name could be Han Solo in real life, and people would be like, holy shit, your name is awesome. If your name was Luke Skywalker in real life, people
They
would
would
be like,
not say
"That's
the
a
same thing?
Goofy
They would
name."
say the same exact
They'd
thing.
say the
No,
same
they would
thing.
not.
Thank you. Judge is here for this one.
Arbitrator, I never thought of that, but on name, Luke Skywalker is better. And also that comes to mind, there's a weed named after Skywalker. There is no solo weed.
Much like, well, come on, dude. There's a weed. Come on. Don't bring weed in.
True, 100%. Skywalker OG is cool.
Yeah. Skywalker OG is the coolest weed name ever. Next to Klingon, there's Klingon OG.
It's not Han OG. That's not good.
Well, okay, so because Han is more of a whiskey guy, and we all know it. Han sits back with his feet up and he drinks some blue milk. All right?
Yeah.
Let's talk outfits.
Let's
talk outfits.
Don't even try
Let's
with
talk
outfits.
outfits.
Oh my God.
Han has one
Don't
outfit.
even-
You look at the picture and there's no question on that.
No.
No.
I'm not talking that outfit, babe.
That outfit
That's,
rules.
that's the only outfit he wears. Pull up Jedi, Luke, please, with the hood on, because it's the best outfit I've ever seen in my life. It's couture.
That's not the only...
Okay, with the hood up, babe. If somebody walked down a runway in today's day and age, during Fashion Week in New York City, in that thing with the hood on, that shit would sell off the shelves. Kanye would be in that right now.
I want Empire Han outfit. That is not the only outfit Han has. Empire Han outfit. You could roll into any bar in New York with this on. Look at this dude.
Come on, dude.
Look at him.
That's a members only jacket he's wearing.
Stop it,
Are you
dude.
kidding me?
He's the man. Look at
According
him.
to the hooded cape.
I don't know about compared to Hurricane, but on its own, he could be in the Strokes.
Yeah, that's exactly. He looks like he's in the
That cape thing.
That guy does. Han Solo is wearing an outfit from Structure. That's what he's
Stop it.
wearing.
Wow.
I swear to God.
Stop it,
he's
dude.
wearing an outfit from H&M.
He's got a gun holster strapped to his leg.
Bro, he's a ninja. Luke Skywalker looks like a ninja in that black
And Han
outfit.
looks like Clint Eastwood. Han looks like the baddest outlaw of all time. What are we talking
can we
about?
see the Han Solo snow outfit?
Han, by default, comes with Chewie. You get Chewie with Han.
Chewie is not allowed in the debate.
Oh,
not allowed.
Cut your
please.
shit. You
No,
know
you-
it.
you don't
You
get
told him
R2D2.
last episode he couldn't have strawberries in his Cheerios. Now you want to add a full character? You want to add a Wookiee? It's not 2-on-1.
Otherwise, you're getting R2D2 and C-3PO.
All right, fine,
And you
fine.
can't-
All
you
right,
can't.
fine. No, I'll give you R2 as Luke's sidekick.
We're not doing a tag team match. It's not even in the poll. Stop diverting.
All right. By the way, I went to Versus the other night at the Barclay. KRS-One versus Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
What?
He would have loved to
I
have been
mean,
invited.
what do you do? What are you doing?
You know
what
what?
night was that?
Because you were homesick. You were homesick.
Arbitrator.
What night?
Arbitrator.
Sunday.
Arbitrator.
It was
Arbitrator.
Sunday.
Arbitrator.
It was Sunday. You told me you were sick. You told me on
I was.
Sunday you
I
didn't know
was.
if you could do this today.
I was.
By the way, I don't
Fair.
think we should have done this. This guy's hacking up fucking phlegm all over the place today.
Fair.
Gnats are in
Yeah.
here waiting
Anyway.
for the carcass.
Fair. But you could have told me you were going to that.
It would have been
I
like,
did.
hey,
It was-
are you too sick to go?
It might have been the best show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but anyway, I bring it up because Kid Capri was KRS-One's DJ and DJ Scratch was Big Daddy Kane's DJ, and DJ Scratch kept trying to challenge Kid Capri to a scratch off because
It's in the name.
Kid Capri's a party DJ. Scratch is more of a like
Scratch
cut-
DJ.
Yeah.
And KRS-One goes, ain't nobody don't nobody want to hear from you, Scratch. I ain't here to battle you. And he goes, y'all are running out of songs.
But it's all
And then he
playful,
dropped-
right? It's all playful?
Yeah, it was great.
And the place is going nuts?
Yeah, and then he dropped Love's Gonna Get You, and he's going, nothing but classics. They were both great, but KRS ripped that place to the ground.
Yeah.
To the
Wild Wild
ground.
West must have been an amazing
Well,
moment.
Das Effects came out. They did
No, they didn't.
You Want Effects?
No.
Craig G and Master Ace came out. They did the Symphony with Big Daddy Kane.
Did DOS Effects nail it?
Nice and Smooth came out. They did Dwick. Yeah, it was awesome.
Dwick is arguably the greatest hip-hop song of all
It
time.
was
It's up
awesome.
there.
It was awesome. All right, so that anyway, I'm just saying that because of the
Okay.
sidekick thing. Oh, sorry. Okay, back to the battle.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. And man, if you listen to the podcast itself and not the ads, we throw around the name BetterHelp all the time because we love it. Is there something interfering with your happiness, preventing you from achieving your goals? I don't know. I mean, I get down. I get listless. You know, I mean, coming out of this pandemic, it's been tough. It's been tough for a lot of people. This is a really cool thing that you could use to help you. BetterHelp, not health, will assess your needs and match you with a licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating with them within 2 days, under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not even self-help. It is professional counseling. It's done securely online, so you don't even have to leave your house. They have experts all over from many areas, so if you didn't have one that was close to you and you need a certain type of expert, you will have that. Clients are worldwide. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants to start living a happier life today. They want you to start living a happier life today. Visit the website, read the testimonials. I did it, and they are rave reviews, betterhelp.com/reviews. So this is what you're going to do. If you want to check out BetterHelp, go to betterhelp.com/tastebuds. That's BetterHelp, and join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. If you've been hesitant to make a phone call, to go sit with someone in person, you know, if that's not your thing, if that's the thing that's been holding you back, this is for you. So many people have been using BetterHelp that they're recruiting an additional counselors in all of the 50 states. Special offer for our listeners, Taste Buds. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/tastebuds. That's 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/tastebuds. What's up, guys? Want to talk to you about ButcherBox. ButcherBox is a meat subscription service, which sounds funny, but it has changed my life. Be prepared for whatever life throws your way with a high-quality meat delivered right to your door. Each box has 9 to 11 pounds of meat of your choosing. So you order this thing once, you throw it in the freezer, and then you don't think about it again until it runs out. And they have everything. They have grass-fed beef. They have organic free-range chicken, humanely raised pork, wild-caught lobster tails, Alaskan salmon wild-caught, and then this other thing, sugar-free bacon that's been rocking my world lately. And for a limited time, they are giving members, right now, new members, ground beef to the tune of 2 pounds free. That's insane. They're going to send you 2 pounds free. You could feed your family for free on that one. It's easy to sign up, right? You just choose your box. You choose your frequency that you want it to come to your house. They offer 5 different types. So you can customize one or go with their 4 curated ones. So you get exactly what you want. It ships to order at peak freshness when it comes. They freeze it. I have not had any meat that I got from them that did not taste amazing right on. It's good. It's packed in 100% recyclable stuff, and the shipping's always free, so that's good. Yeah, that's what I do. I go wild on the lobster tails. I don't know. I just because it's like. You know,
I mean, I love this, especially with all the meat prices skyrocketing in the supermarket.
A lot right now because of everything. Yeah, and another thing is like I don't want to go and get a lobster and then have to just spear it or throw it in the pot myself. But I love lobster, so I go with that. This is your chance to never have to shop for ground beef again. That's right. Oh, it's 2 pounds of ground beef. Sorry, for life. That's a big thing I forgot to say. For life. So this is your chance. Never shop for ground beef again. You don't want to do that. That's right. ButcherBox is giving new members free ground beef for life. Sign up at butcherbox.com/tastebuds. Get that 2 pounds of that beef free in every order that you make for the life of your membership. So you're never paying for that again. Log on to butcherbox.com/tastebuds to claim this deal.
Ready?
I mean,
but by the way, at Versus, I was like, this is kind of like Taste Buds.
They stole the idea from you.
They probably did. But you know what I mean? No, seriously though, it's like Taste Buds hip hop.
Street beef.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
KRS-One's like, no.
Yeah. Look at Han right there. Let's go.
Babe, I just got to tell you, Luke Skywalker is the last Jedi. He trained with Yoda. He picked the X-Wing out of the goddamn swamp.
No, he didn't. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it till sequel trilogy. No.
Yeah, but he couldn't do it.
No, he couldn't.
Who did it?
Arguing sequel trilogy.
All right, fine.
If you're going to talk original trilogy,
who got it out?
Couldn't do it.
Who got it out?
Yoda had to do it, and Luke said. Luke says, and I quote. Luke says Yoda pulls it out, and Luke says, "I can't believe it," and Yoda says, "And that is why you fail." That's what happens with the X-Wing.
I can't believe the swamp. What's the swamps? Dagobah.
Yeah.
You
want to talk badass moves?
Yeah.
Han's best buddy outside of Chewie. What did he just do?
No, nothing. No, he went and got Waldorf and Statler.
It just seemed like they belong here.
All right. Oh, that's a great image for me and you.
Yeah.
To be those two guys that you shout their opinions off the balcony.
I think one of the fans did one.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, that's great.
That was Bert and Ernie.
We did Bert and Ernie, but we got a ton of images.
We got to do those.
But anyway, you want to talk badass moves? Han's best friend outside of Chewie, Lando, betrays him. Han walks without batting an eye, much like Ari Shaffir doing the chip challenge, into freezing and carbonite.
I was going to get there. I was going to get there.
Going into the
your boy's frozen. He's inconsequential.
He's about to face death. He tells Chewie to calm down.
Who saves him from the carbonite?
Leia.
No, you're talking about going in You're talking about the attitude going into the carbonite.
His attitude going in. She goes, "I love you," and he goes, "I know." It's the most baddest ass thing in movie hit ever. Only to be outdone by Indiana Jones shooting the swordsman.
Hold on, that's the baddest thing in movie history, or at least in the Star Wars universe. You think that's the baddest thing?
I think that is the most badass thing ever in a movie ever.
I got something to say. What's badass? Okay, take your little toy ray gun and shove it up your ass.
Really?
This is the coolest thing in cinematic history, certainly in the Star Wars universe.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I got a lightsaber, bruv.
Can't do anything about that.
This is the best thing. This is the epitome of Star Wars. This is the representation of Star Wars. And this is what Luke carries.
On my tish.
That's right.
I respect the lightsaber.
You got a ray gun. You got a ray gun. Guess who has a ray gun? Every guard in the galaxy.
Okay, well, guess what?
It's nothing.
Well, guess what? Guess what?
I'll slice you in half with this with little effort.
Take your little... Okay, I'll tell you what. Take your little X-Wing.
My little X-Wing. Okay.
With your little bubble-headed droid in the back controlling it for you.
The one that destroyed the Death Star?
And come...
The one that destroyed the Death Star.
Step to my Millennium Falcon, greatest pilot in the galaxy. I flew into an asteroid field on purpose to elude TIE fighters, and they couldn't touch me.
I love the Millennium Falcon. No one doesn't. There's no one that doesn't. I can't say nothing about that.
Yeah, the Falcon that saved your ass when they left you on that weather antenna in Cloud City.
I'm sorry. Is Han Solo's DNA like the Falcon is one thing, Han Solo's another thing? No,
that's Han's. It's his
car.
Okay,
it's his ride.
Well, fine.
I mean, you're going to bring up lightsabers. I'm bringing up the Millennium Falcon.
Fair.
Okay, thank you, Ari. Thank you.
Also, another iconic moment in movies is when he goes, "Hey, I'm turning off the fucking device. I'm gonna go solo on this.
That's Luke.
I know, and it was a cool moment.
That's right. And I'll tell you
'cause
another
he's got
thing,
the Force.
babe. Not only did he destroy the Death Star, he killed Darth Vader in a lightsaber battle.
He didn't kill Darth Vader.
What do you mean?
Darth Vader dies from the wounds he gets from the Emperor, the lightning wounds. That's what that's what kills Vader's, but the betrayal of the Emperor and the lightning going into Vader's body. Luke beats up on him pretty good, but that's not.
But
what
I mean,
kills
it was
him.
a contributing factor.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
What do you mean? He got the upper hand. He did it.
No, Vader dies because he betrays the Emperor
I understand that.
and gets lightninged.
And
by the way, Luke is dead in the water
wasn't-
until Vader saves his
He
ass.
wasn't in that position. He wouldn't have been
Vader
in
had
that
to save
position
him.
if it wasn't for Luke, though.
Vader stands up next to the Emperor while the Emperor lights up Luke with
Yeah.
the lightning, and then Vader saves Luke.
Sure.
Vader saves Luke and then feels bad, and it feels bad. And he picks up.
What
the
about
Emperor.
badass Luke losing a goddamn hand
Okay,
and then coming back with a bionic goddamn hand?
I mean, who cares?
Stolen
He
from Game
lost
of
his
Thrones.
hand at the wrist.
Losing
dude.
a limb in that universe means nothing because they could just build you a new one that looks normal.
As he
Like, who
hangs-
cares, right?
as he
am I
hangs
wrong?
there-
Pimp, am I wrong?
You could get one of those
That's
in this universe. I don't know.
Traumatic. It's traumatic. He's hanging there. He's gonna die. He's got one hand. He comes back and he
And you know
saves
what?
the
And
galaxy.
I'll tell you something that Han's never done that Luke does. Speaking of that specific scene, and I could name a few other scenes, Han has never whined. God, Luke whines. But I wanted to go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. I'll never get off this rock. Oh, that droid's going to cause me a lot of trouble.
You're right. He's just. But you're right. You're right. You're right. Luke Skywalker's your soulmate.
That's his
I
arc,
can't believe
though.
you're not arguing for him.
Han starts at a level of 9 and stays there, whereas Luke starts at a dork and moves up to where he is.
Yeah,
That's
but
part
I
of
like
his
that.
Han,
I like an
sure.
arc. I like progression.
Han,
This
is
guy's
there
just tinkering
anybody-
around, getting odd jobs, shooting people first.
Is there anybody cooler than when Han Solo is barking orders at people? When he's going, Chewie! He's screaming at everybody.
Still, dude.
Can anybody say sweetheart smoother than Han Solo?
That's good.
And it weirdly doesn't sound sexist when he says it.
He's so cool. He's so
I'll tell you, but all he's got though in the ways of fighting is peeking out from the side of a doorway and going, "Pachoo! Pachoo, pachoo," and then ducking back in. That's his contribution.
Yeah.
This guy is
He's great at it.
This guy's walking down a hallway, just turning people into robes that fall on the floor. He's just lighting people up. He's cutting through them like butter.
He's never done that once.
Oh, he did in the latest ones.
No, he never did.
he never
did
kills
too.
anybody with his
They did too.
lightsaber?
They had him as a CGI, and he walked in and just sliced everybody up. Oh, I'm
No,
thinking of
he
Mandalorian.
didn't.
I'm thinking of Mandalorian. All right, I watched
And it was
a lot of different
robots.
Star Wars
And it was
lately.
robots, babe. It was robots he was slicing through. Luke has never sliced through
Yeah,
one person
the robots
with
that
his lightsaber.
nobody else could defeat at all that posed the
But
biggest
Luke
problems
has
to them
never
in the-
sliced through one human being with his lightsaber. Han has shot many human stormtroopers. Han also is a defector from the Empire, which is awesome.
Which one of them lived in? Damn. Which one of them lived inside a fucking giant cow?
Han. Oh! Thank you! Han Solo saved your ass! Again, you needed to be saved.
What,
You were going to
Hoth?
freeze to death after the Wampa attack on Hoth. Han slices open the tauntaun and puts you inside. He's the one that... He saves Luke!
I gave you my sister.
Oh, please.
I gave you my sister on a platter.
Please.
You're my friend. You're not supposed to go. My best friend's not supposed to go bang my sister. I gave her to you. I was like, it's cool. We can still have a friendship, and you can still be in love with my sister.
You think I wasn't just taking that from
I don't
you?
think you were.
Come
I
on,
think
dude.
that I don't think you were.
I needed permission
I think
to
that
date
he
your
gave the
sister?
permission.
Your sister's knees were wobbling when I walked through the door. They were
Don't you
wobbling.
watch your mouth when you talk about Leia like that.
Yeah. Your sister's sneaking out of her bedroom window to meet me
Nah.
behind the barn,
You
dude.
know very well that
See, that's
you
how
needed
we're-
Luke's
that's how I'm
blessing.
rolling.
You needed Luke's blessing, and he remained best friends with you, despite the fact
Here's
that you
the
did a
thing I
card.
will
You
say.
broke a cardinal rule.
Pimp brought up Han was better at cynicism, Luke was better at idealism. Han was better at spontaneity, Luke was better with a plan. I agree with all those statements. I will say this, and this is what I love so much about Han. I think Han, if you were going to apply their perspectives to real life, okay, their perspectives, not their abilities, nothing else, just their attitude towards the world they lived in, I think Han's attitude even is so much better. I think it's so much more commendable. A guy that's like, it's all bullshit. I'm not getting involved. Your idealism is fake. It's gonna fall. It's not. It's
why
pointless.
is that guy amazing? The guy that
Because I
throws
think
everything to the wind and doesn't give a goddamn.
Because to me-
versus the guy who steps up and saves everyone's life.
Luke to me is Luke's like a Twitter SJW. You know what I mean? Like I was offended by that. Han is like, give me a break, get out of my way.
He is a Jedi. End of story.
Yeah.
He's a Jedi.
Yeah.
Han Solo is a work-for-hire mechanic.
How dare you? How dare you? He's a smuggler. He's a scoundrel.
Yeah.
These are two of the coolest words on earth already to describe him.
There are a lot of Jedis.
You could pick
There's
him-
only one. No, there's a lot of smugglers too.
No, that's not true.
Look,
there's one Han Solo.
You could pick
I mean,
it up-
I'm sure there are other smugglers in that universe, but have we ever heard of one?
You could pick it up from that handle that a scoundrel is cool, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's a scoundrel, and one is the hero, the actual hero.
You couldn't have done shit on that. By the way, that Death Star, you were going to die on it, but Han was down on
Rebel
on
Alliance,
Endor,
babe.
bringing down the shield.
That's a good point. If not for Han Solo there, Luke doesn't even get a shot off.
Yeah.
Look, they helped each
By
other.
the way, how
They
about
did
this
help each
line?
other.
Yeah.
How about this line? Who said this line? Who said this line? That's two you own me, Junior. Han Solo. Why? Because he saves his life at the beginning of Empire, and he knocks out Vader's TIE fighter in the Death Star trench so Luke can get a shot off on the Death Star.
He's arrogant.
Han is
He's arrogant.
Is the,
he's an
is
arrogant
the glue
asshole
of
too.
everything.
He might be cool, but he's also an arrogant asshole.
Yeah, you wish there was some more humility from Han
Yeah.
Solo.
And he gets Princess Leia. She's a princess and the head of the rebellion, founder of the New Republic. He gets her. You know
Gals
what a
like bad
badass
boys.
Oh, come
he's
on.
a bad boy.
Yeah.
I bet. No, I don't know if it's a positive or negative. I bet Han Solo tried anal with Princess Leia.
And Luke had no problem with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, we got a new sponsor on board called Quip. You may have heard of them. I actually have owned Quip for years already, so it's cool to have them there. Quip is basically, I have the toothbrush, which is, it looks like a regular toothbrush. It's the regular size of a toothbrush, but it actually vibrates and it gives you like completely better brushing. So I use a bigger toothbrush at home, but when I travel on the road for comedy, I don't want to lug that big thing, and it's got to be like charged on a battery holder. So I take my equipment with me all the time on the road, and I actually love it. Good health starts with good habits. Quip makes it easy by delivering all the oral care essentials you need to care for your mouth right to your door. The Quip electronic toothbrushes, which I got, is loved by over 7 million mouths. This is some features. Time sonic vibrations with 30-second pulses to guide a dentist-recommended 2-minute clean. So you hit it, and it'll vibrate, and you know to do the top left until it stops. And then you do the top right. And then, so it's kind of like lets you know that you have to, you got to, some people just brush them out really quick, and they just throw it out. And those people, who wants to kiss those people? A lightweight and sleek design for adults and kids with no wires, bulky charger to weigh you down. I didn't even read that, and I said it. A multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount for less clutter. They also send other things beside the toothbrushes. They have an anti-cavity toothpaste. They have 2 flavors, mint and watermelon. Prevents cavities. They got a refillable mouthwash that's 4 times concentrate, so it's good for you. And since it's refillable, you're helping the planet. In addition to brush heads, they deliver also floss, toothpaste, mouthwash, gum refills every 3 months for $5. Shipping's free. You can save money and skip the hustle and bustle of in-store shopping with stylish and affordable electric brushes starting at just $25. You won't be paying through the teeth for better oral health. If you go to getquip.com/tastebuds right now, you'll get your first refill free. That's your first refill free at getquip.com/tastebuds. GETQUIP.com/tastebuds. Quip, the good habits company. Harry's. Have you looked in the mirror recently? Have you really looked? Guys, we're coming out of a pandemic. We're coming out of a quarantine situation. People starting going back to the office. I had my longest beard of my life during this thing.
Me too.
Yeah, I grew it out. I said, why not, right? But I am sick and tired of it. I trimmed it up now, but I still use my Harry's razor to get like all this and all the stuff that doesn't come in well. You have the best beard I've ever seen. I would I would pay for your beard. Your beard is the beard I wish I had. I'm true. It's true.
I only like it because it doesn't match the rest of my hair.
Oh yeah, it is.
Red
It's like
beard.
red. Yeah, you're right. It's sharp, man.
It's all Harry's.
Yeah, Harry's, you know Harry's, they are great razors. Because Harry's insists you shouldn't have to choose between a great shave and a fair price, they give you both. Refill blades start as low as $2. That's easy peasy. I mean, any of the refill blades in the store cost way more than that. Even easier, new Harry's customers get their starter set, which includes a 5-blade razor, weighted handle, which I like. I like that the handle has weight to it when I'm in the shower, because like just those little chintzy plastic ones, there's just nothing to them. It feels like, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just a better experience. It's a better ergonomic experience. You get the weighted handle, foaming shave gel with aloe, which is awesome. It's so smooth, and a travel cover for it's a $13 value. You get it for $3. They sent me one, but I already had one because I've been using Harry's for a while. I really like it. I just keep my little thing in the shower in a little cup, and I hit it up, boom, 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 like whoa. 5 blades. I go one time. When you get to 2 blades, you got to be like, dun, 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 dun. I go 5 blades. I just go one time. What do you want me to tell you? I'm usually in a rush, so it's good. There's never been a better time to try Harry's. Go to harrys.com/tastebuds to get their starter set for just 3 beans. It's 100% satisfaction guaranteed. You got nothing to lose. Go to harrys.com/tastebuds right now to get the special offer. That's harrys.com/tastebuds.
What did he call it? He called it.
Oh my God, his real Han Solo's real name is Hansel Organa.
No way.
No,
his name is Hansel, bro.
No,
long lost son of Bail Organa and Queen Brea of Alderaan.
No. That is completely wrong. Bail Organa is Leia's father. Han is not the son of Bail Organa. His name is not Hansel Organa.
Read what that says. Read what that says.
That's wrong, whatever it is. I don't know what that is.
Bail Prestel Organa. What is Hansel's real name?
That's wrong. That's just not what his name is.
Then what is his name? Claire McNair.
His name is Han Solo.
It's just a mishearing of the abbreviated name Hansel O.
Oh, Hansel O.
In reality, Hansel O is Hansel Organa. Long lost son of Bail Organa.
Bail Organa is Leia's father. It's not Han's father.
Adopted brother of
Well, it's on the internet.
Yeah, so it must be.
Who's Claire McNair? Why does she act like a fucking...
This is also, by the way, this is coming from a story interviewing Ansel Elgort, who played Solo in the Solo movie. And in the Solo movie, they've established that his name is Han Solo. So, you know, Ben's name, his son, is Ben Solo. It's not Ben Organa.
Hansel O.
Fiction. Yeah. No, come on. This is... We're
Wikipedia.
grasping.
That's the one.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
Look, in Star Wars lore and in the fandom...
Pip, do me a favor. Go to the picture of Luke Skywalker.
Look at his little blazer Beretta.
Yeah, he's awesome. Now go to the Wikipedia picture of Luke Skywalker. Let's just A/B this, Pip. Let's just A/B this. Ugh.
Dude,
come on, Pimp. Can you put them side by side on the wall here?
Yeah, but you're picking an outfit that I don't.
The wiki pictures.
Yeah, but you're picking the outfit that you don't. But you're hand picking the outfit. You're cherry picking the outfit. Versus letting me pick the outfit that goes against it. I already told you.
I said just go to the
Luke Skywalker's
Wikipedia
Luke
picture.
Skywalker's Jedi outfit is the best outfit in all of Star Wars.
I'm just saying, just go to the default Wikipedia picture.
What does that prove, Joe?
It's just
that the person who made the wiki page saved that as a JPEG?
Any random picture you think Disney's not involved in the Wikipedia pages about Star Wars characters?
No, I don't.
They own the brand. You think they're not?
No. I think Wiki isn't it Wiki
people? Then I'll broaden the argument to this.
You go to any the whole point of Wikipedia is that it is not Disney controlling
any random picture.
Right.
You go to any random picture of Han Solo.
But you're choosing that outfit for him.
It's the only outfit
I'm not choosing the outfit.
Arbiter.
Yeah, that's the outfit that he always wears. So you have no choice but to use that outfit, whereas Luke does different outfits. I'm not sure the argument is even supposed to be
The argument
here.
is this.
Luke has a pretty dope-ass X-Wing outfit, too.
Let's see them both in Stormtrooper outfits.
No, this is the argument. This is the argument. Uh-huh. The argument is go randomly to a picture of Luke versus randomly a picture of Han.
What does
that have to do?
9 times out of 10, the random picture of Han will look cooler than the random picture of Luke. You have to seek out a picture of Luke looking cool. That's the argument.
That is so
Let's see how they both look in it.
It's not stupid.
That is such a stupid argument.
Why is it a stupid argument?
You're just
We're
choosing
talking
an
about
outfit.
who's cooler. I'm not choosing an outfit.
We're talking about cooler. Pick the coolest outfit in the whole universe, which is his Jedi outfit.
Oh, it's not.
Why does he get to pick the outfit?
Cloak? When did he get that? How did he get to that?
I am saying any random picture you go to of Han Solo versus any random picture you go to of Luke, no matter what the outfit is, Han is going to look cooler. That's what I'm saying.
You're wrong.
He does wear that outfit. Luke does wear that outfit for a lot of it.
Pimp, go back and go.
He wears it in Star Wars. In the Jedi, he wears the black one.
He wears.
He has his orange X-wing outfit, his pilot outfit. He has his Hoth outfit.
Right. He wears a.
You're looking at the one with like the origin story where he lives on a goddamn farm with his aunt and uncle.
It's the picture on Wikipedia.
Oh my God.
Pimp, do me a favor. We'll have Ari do this. Google Han Solo.
Delivery of that line.
I know it bothered you. Just Google Han Solo. No outfit, nothing.
This is my point.
Hold on. Let me just do
He's
this.
hanging an argument
Now
on,
no.
an arbitrary thing that has nothing to do with the
About
characters.
how cool each character
But then
is.
let me get the coolest version of Luke.
No, I'm not. All we did was put Han
All right,
Solo.
so let's do what we do in
I
this.
didn't
Let's
write-
what we do with food. The coolest version of Solo is not better than the coolest version of Luke.
You're nuts.
With the green light, the
All
Jedi
right.
lightsaber, and the cloak.
Hold on.
Fuck
Can I
you.
just do the thing I'm trying to do, please? Pimp, I want you to A-B this, and we're going to use Ari as the judge.
That one right there, babe.
Stop. Let me finish. Jesus. Pimp, go back to I want to A-B Han Solo and Luke images.
This is so stupid.
It's not stupid. It's stupid because you're going to lose. Ari, we're going to go through the first...
He only has the one outfit.
But we're going to go through the first 10 images.
Yeah, okay.
I just want you image to image to go, does he look cool or does he not look cool?
Okay.
That's it. Ready?
Yeah, he's
Go
in
ahead.
an
Go
outfit
ahead.
from Limited for Men.
Number 1, cool. Number 2, cool. Same outfit. Number 3, cool. Number
Pimps.
4,
Hold on,
cool.
slow down.
I mean, these are all the same outfits.
It doesn't matter. It's about the
Wait,
aura.
look at that top right one.
The
Look at the
aura.
top right one. Go
You
up,
get
go
that
up.
outfit
He's
at Target.
Yeah,
you
get
get
the
that outfit
aura.
at Target.
We're
Swear to
talking
God.
about the aura.
Ari, swear to God, you get that
Hold
outfit at
on
Target.
a second.
Look at the shirt. It's a white Henley
Wait, Pimp,
with
we're
a
not
blue
done. Hold
vest.
on.
You get it at
Stop.
Target.
It is also, you're right, it's a fishing
can I
outfit.
finish?
Does Target have a Jedi cloak in any aisle?
No, we're not talking about the clothing, you dumb shit. We're talking about if the guy looks cool or not as a guy. Jesus. Just let me finish
But I
this.
can't pull up a cool photo of Luke
And
Skywalker.
we're doing it in a second.
Okay, all right.
Oh my God.
God damn it. Go ahead. Cool?
Yeah, it's all cool.
Cool?
It's the same outfit. It's all
right,
cool.
10. That's 10 in a row cool. Now go to the Google image search. Now you go through the first 10 and just tell me if he looks cool or not.
Not cool. Headshot. Cool. Old.
Oh,
Very cool. That-
Bottom left, right there,
Bottom left
baby.
is very
That's
cool.
the jam. Right there.
But I won is the point.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
All
what.
my pictures
You know what I
won,
define
which
cool?
is the point.
You know what I define cool?
What?
You are who you
Look
are.
at him
Just
in
say-
that one. He looks like he's falling over.
Everyone knows that cool is being yourself to the hilt. Even if you're a nerd, if you rock who you are,
What after
you're
school
cool.
special horse shit is this?
I'd rather see his journey from nerd to friggin' king than you guys just traipsing around all day in his members only.
Okay.
It
That's
is
fine.
weird.
You guys wearing khakis.
You
What
got
if you-
booties on. What are you talking about? All right. Anyway.
What if you hung out with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker? Just in general, you hung out with them.
Well, I'd
At
rather
what
hang out with
point-
Han.
At what
Well,
point?
yes, exactly. That's my point.
At what point do you go to your friends? Hey, does Han wear the same fucking outfit every time?
They make a joke about that in Force Awakens.
Really?
When he and Leia get reunited.
There's no dry cleaning in a galaxy far away.
No. When Leia and him, no, they actually make a dry clean joke in Last Jedi, which is why Rian Johnson sucks. But anyway, they do a joke when Leia first sees Han again after it's been like many years. She goes, same jacket, and he goes, no, it's different, and he like points to like a little
nothing
piece
thing.
of flair on it. Yeah. But they actually make that joke of like, you're already all right. Let's go to the phones. We got to wrap this up. You want to read some comments? I feel like I read all.
Oh,
of
here's one. Here, let me get one. Han Solo is a badass smuggler. This is from 5. Spelled the Avenged Sevenfold way. Number 5.
Han Solo
IBE.
is a badass smuggler. Luke kissed his sister. Enough said.
Enough said. Yeah, that implies that Luke is way cooler. 'cause
Freeze,
he got
freeze,
to
wait,
kiss
wait,
his sister, whereas all Han Solo did was smuggle.
Hold on. Luke restarted the Jedi Order. Han smuggled drugs.
The answer is Han. That's the winner.
Man, that was a curveball. I didn't see that coming.
Jake Smith.
Han Solo is only good for answering the question, what's masturbation called in the Star Wars universe?
All right. I don't know. Okay. Han Solo. All Luke did was whine like a baby in all 3 original movies. Plus, his character is terrible in the new movies. Shit. Which is a great point. If you were to bring the new movies into it, Han's character is still awesome. They get one great movie with Han. Han Solo, because older men are just heart's eyes. No, wait, flip, show that. I want Ari to see that. Watch that. When he shoots Oh, they edited it. Never mind. That's not what.
It looks like he shot.
But he does shoot a stormtrooper without looking. Jar Jar Binks beats them both.
Shut up. Block her. She's banned forever.
Where my virgins at? Since I currently live in Alabama, I have to pick the character that made out with his twin sister. It's a Southern thing. All right, that might be the winner. Go ahead.
Let's see. Joe is Han Solo because he couldn't even tell his best friend that he loved him back. So if Sally Babes is Skywalker, Luke wins.
Han, 100%. He gets to play the
I'll tell you one thing I'm noticing. I knew this at the top. The people that enjoy the Star Wars universe always pick Han. So
Han is cool. If you're going on coolness, it's Han for sure.
Yeah, but
all right, let's
choose one.
Let's give the win.
It's not about coolness. It's about like what could you live without. And since he was the chosen one,
the poll was phrased. Choose one.
Okay.
Who do you want in your corner?
Right.
I want Han in my corner.
No way.
Right. This is follow at this Ryan Hinton. This Ryan Hinton on Twitter. He wins with his Southern kissed his sister tweet. Go ahead, pimp. And let's do a refresh. And
Han's gonna win it.
Wow,
Okay.
low votes today on this.
Well, we did it fast.
Okay.
7,000 votes right now.
Oh wait. Anybody got plugs before we go?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that Han Solo runs away with this.
According to the comments, Han Solo creamed me.
Yeah.
I'm in desperate need of a win too. So
yeah.
Princess Leia also said Han Solo creamed me.
Yeah. That's
all
nice.
Right. Is that your plug?
Yeah, I'll be at the Boston at the Wilbur Theater December 9th. I got in November I got Tampa and Orlando, and in December I got Oklahoma City, Boston, and San Antonio. Denver's coming up. Everything's available at arishafir.com. My youtube.com/Ari Shaffir, where you can take yoga classes taught by the only true yogi on the internet, Yogi Ari.
I will just plug, We'll See You in Hell, my other podcast. Get new episodes at patreon.com/WSYIH podcast.
We'll see you in hell. What?
This is November 15th.
Yeah, I know. And then follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Joe DeRosa Comedy.
All right. I'm at the West Palm Beach Improv December 4th and 5th. I'm at the Chevalier Theater in Medford, which is right outside of Boston, on December 10th. The Borgata Events Center in Atlantic City on December 11th. And then that week in between Christmas and New Year's. It's Dallas, it's Houston, it's San Antonio, St. Louis, Columbus, and Cincinnati. Everything is available right now on salvulcanocomedy.com.
Here we go.
Yes!
What?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! 7,200 votes. Humble Pie. Pimp put up the percentages.
No way.
It was another 2 nail biters in a row. 51.
3 because before the lightning round was another.
Wow.
Yeah, 51.3% goes to the only Jedi, Luke Skywalker, to 48.7% at Han Solo. According to the comments, I thought it was going to be like an 80-20.
Runaway.
That's what I thought too.
I mean, it was a narrow margin, which I get. They're both good.
I think the Luke Skywalker fans are a lot like Luke Skywalker, and they're meek but mighty.
Look, dude, it says choose one.
Choose
and the
one.
bottom line is you got someone to have your back. It's got to be the Jedi. It's got to be.
I don't like the way you worded that now. Now I have a problem with the wording, but that's not what we do around here. So
I still love you, babe.
I love you too.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic, I'm talking taste buds.